Hello guys and welcome back to episode 14 with Park View. We are pretty much done with the season and I can tell you right now, we of course already won it. We got one game left. I think I got a couple of things to just, speak about in this match while we are watching it. And we're gonna go for comprehensive in this match because we only got one match and yeah, we got a couple of things to talk about. First off, I want to say I changed skin again. Not the first time, not the last time that's gonna happen. And this one is a flute skin. It is also in the description. I'm basically, going between 3 or 4 skins, trying them out when they come out with something new. So, since the last time, we went out of the FA Vase quarterfinal up here. And since then, well, as you can see, basically winning every single game, except from this one. And I'm not going to show you each game this time around, because there are so many, and we already won the league. It doesn't really make any sense. You can pause it right here if you want to check out who scored. You can't see the assist, but who cares? We're going to check out some players in this episode anyway. But yeah, we completely destroyed it. We already won the league up here somewhere. I think maybe in this game. I think it actually was in this game against St. Peter we won the game, or won the league. So it's been weird. I've just been cruising through it. So there's a couple of things for this episode. We are playing this game right here, and the main reason for playing this game is actually because I have gone in and changed our formation. This is gonna be the new formation for the next season. As you can see, I've set it to season 3. So now we got actually 3 formations. We got the season 1, we got the season 2, and then the season 3, where we are making a small formational change. I haven't changed anything in the tactics, only the formation, not the tactic itself. And I haven't changed the set pieces. I probably will do that when we are getting into the preseason. But I think we should just get into this match and see how it plays with attacking midfielder. Cole is going to be playing here, so that's going to be interesting. Actually, that's going to be really interesting. But other than that, nothing really happened in all these, I think it's 8-9 league matches and probably 2 months. No one left us. We didn't get any new players. Nothing really happened. It was just, I was just rolling through the games. So that's quite nice. But let's get into this match, I think. Yeah, I don't think there's not much more to it here. Let's just get into it. Okie dokie, so we are in the game here. As you can see, I changed this up quite a bit since I changed over to this skin. So we got, well, I actually haven't done this yet. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go with MISC or body language or... There's so many things here to set pieces. Probably not. I think MISC might be it. General info. Ooh, that's a lot here. Wow. Okay, key passes. Now, one thing I do want to see. Here, because I'm probably using this the most. I'm probably looking at this the most. MISC, dribbling, and what is this? Foul against, goals, assist, running. But there is condition. Condition is on this one. Is there condition on any of the other ones? I am wondering. Probably not. Body language. Nope. Set pieces? No. Attacking? No. Defending? No. Goalkeeping? No. General info? No. So I think I'm gonna go with MISC here. And also MISC over here. Actually, body language maybe. Running right? Nah. Let's go with MISC on both. I would like to see passing or something instead of dribbles, but fouls against is actually not a bad thing to see. I'm gonna try with this. But I'm not sure if it's gonna stay like this. Again, I'm changing stuff all the time. I'll also change back to statistics up here, league table down here, XG is over here now, and I still got the heat map over here. I do like the heat map. I am looking at the heat map. Basically everything on here I am looking at. I just don't always have time to look at all of this stuff when they pop up. But we're gonna go down to comprehensive, I think? Yeah, let's do comprehensive for this game. Because we need to see if this formation is actually working. And we do have the time since we're only playing one match, so here we go. And we also got faces that we can look at down here. It's quite nice. I mean, it's all right. I could basically get rid of this. I could just go down here, but feel like it's better to actually see it. For now, at least. In between in between highlights, there are not many in between highlights since we're playing on comprehensive. But when we are, we should actually go down on match between highlight because we want to see the heat map. We want to see maybe something over in what our guys have done. Like here, look at how fast it actually went. That was from one highlight straight into the next one. But we need to also focus on the match here because we have a new formation and we need to see if we can handle the midfield. With an attacking midfielder on instead of a box-to-box. That's the question. Can we handle that? That's a nice ball up to Garner. And Garner has been more and more since Nowakowski he left us. Garner has been more and more our advanced forward instead of anyone else. So he's really not the target man anymore. He's more an advanced forward now. And Hager here, what is he doing? Hager is more or less our target man now. Okay. Corner for them here. Now we should definitely win this game against Edgeware. They are not our equals at all. Kane with a corner. Short. Interesting. Oh, okay. Yeah, that didn't look good for us. That was a very special corner, but that is what you're gonna see in comprehensive. You're gonna see special stuff. You're gonna see interesting stuff. You can also see up here in our heat map. I don't know if you had time to see it, but our formation was really spread out and really odd, completely odd. But it's only been 6 minutes, so I'm not gonna read too much into it. But I like to see Hager down here, and I like to see Cole coming down here work out as well. Because Cole is working our attacking midfield role, so he should be dropping quite low when we do not have the ball. And so should the target man. Both of them. Okay. But my thinking with this formation is we do not really have any good midfielders beside this guy right here. Rigby is a pretty good ball-winning midfielder, but we don't really have anyone else. And Cole here, I think he's going to keep around for the next season, so maybe he's going to be the backup. Maybe I'll find a better attacking midfielder. That's probably the one role I would like to find if we're going to stick with this formation. But getting that extra body up front, or just higher up the midfield, could really bring us into scoring way more goals, I think. Especially if it's a guy like Cole. If we get 3 guys up front, one attacking midfielder, a target man, and an advanced forward. All of them pretty tall lads, all of them pretty good with the heading, all of them pretty good in the air in general. And also potentially pretty good in physicals. Then I think we're just going to score goals. A lot of them. We made one dribble here. Let's pause and see what's happening up here in the heat map. Okay, so... yeah, I don't really like what I'm seeing here, because they are way too close to each other here, I think, right now. These 3, number 10, number 8, and number 6, our ball-winning midfielder, attacking midfielder, and target man. But it leaves space for our wingers to exploit, but I'm not sure if this is going to work out. We need to see it a little bit more. We need to see more. But so far, I am not impressed. Let's just say that. Look at how close they are to the... I mean, my ball-winning midfielder should not be that far up. Look how close Cole is to the ball-winning midfielder here. I don't like that. Affleck into Woods. That's nice. He's gonna tackle it out. Okay, fair enough. But I can't read too much into it. I need to see more here. This could change. This could change. So, free kick for them. Fair enough. Taken short. But I mean, we are seeing lots of stuff when it's comprehensive. Okay, long shot. Not really dangerous. Well, they are getting shots, and I'm worried about that. They are sitting pretty narrow in their midfield. And we are not really... I think we are not winning the midfield right now. That is my worry. Actually, we need to check that out. Are we winning the midfield? 6.5. No, we are not winning the midfield. 6.6. Definitely not. They're not doing enough to win the midfield here. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about this. Maybe the 4-4-2 is just the better option in lower leagues. Winning the midfield with these two midfielders just seems better than having that attacking midfielder. But I need to see more. We can't really say much from just 19 minutes here. But so far we're definitely losing the midfield. What did they play? Whoops, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to see what kind of formation they're playing. They're playing, yeah, they got 3 men in here in the midfield, so they are probably winning this no matter what. But the thing is, if we could just... I don't care about winning the midfield. I just do not have enough people up there. The target man and the attacking midfielder is dropping low, but they are not helping out in the midfield with tackles and, you know, stuff like that. So that is potentially a problem with the target man. Then we need a pressing forward instead. That's nice. That's very nice up play here. Syrian done. There's no one inside the box. Where is everyone? Woods is getting in there now. That's a nice goal from him, and real nice from Syrian done here, and even better from Woods. But I'm a little bit worried about what I'm seeing. I'm a little bit worried that this is not gonna work out because we're losing the midfield. Rigby can't handle that alone. Not against 3. Maybe against 2 other players he could probably handle that. But against 3 other players, where one of them is a defensive midfielder, he's just not gonna get it. He's just not gonna do any good here. And let's see, we got 2 fouls on who? Done, okay. And 1 dribble from Woods, fair enough. I don't really, actually this is not working out for me. I mean, I can see the condition, but I can see the condition so many, well, I can see it down here, and I'm looking for condition down here more often. So I probably want to see something else here. General info. Hold on, let's pause it. Total on target. That's shot, yeah, and target. Yeah, this is good. Passing, tackles, and shots. What else do I need? And I can see goals and I can see assists. That's actually the main reason I wanted this. I would like to be able to see the assist as well. Syrian Dunn, he's having a good game. He is passing really well, and what is this? This is tackles. Total and completed. Right. I like this, but let's take a look at attacking. That's shooting, passing, crossing. Yes, wow, 50% already. That's good from 6 of them. Set pieces. Nah, I think probably. Let's take a look at shooting. Nah, that's not important. Tackles, interceptions. Yeah, maybe actually this could actually be good to look at on the other guys, but. Yeah, I don't really. I think I want to go for general info, and I want to go for probably Misk over here on the opposition team. But I can. I mean, I could be the away team next time, so I am just gonna go general info. I get a lot of information just by these blue lines here. Just a quick overlook at that, I get a lot of information. So I think I'm gonna go with that. Yeah, they are doing quite well in their midfield, and that is what's worrying me. That is definitely what is worrying me right now. We are of course the better team, but what it is telling me is that this formation is not working. At least not how I want it. That is disallowed. So what we are going to use this game for, and a lot of the friendlies of course, is finding out a new formation that could work out. We know the 4-4-2 is going to work. We know this is going to win us basically the league every single season, at least for the lower leagues. We can easily do that, but I want to have something else. I just want to do something else. Now what I'm thinking is, could I just Rigby down here? He can't play down here. He's not really. Oh, it's actually going into him. Okay, so this is the new screen from Flute. I kind of like it. So he can't really play down there. At least he doesn't really know how to. Yeah. And he's not really a ball-winning midfielder, to be honest. He's more a central midfielder. Maybe on support, actually. Yeah, probably more a support midfielder. But I'm playing him as a ball-winning midfielder. But a 4-4-2 diamond could potentially be where we are going. But we don't really have anyone that can play down here. We don't really have anyone that can play up here. So does it make any sense? Not really. So what else could we figure out here? Could we have a complete other formation here? Something completely else. We definitely want the 2 wingers here. The 2 wingers are doing so well. We want them out there. We want 2 men up here. We definitely want that because we got so many good strikers. The question is, Woodthorpe here, can he go up and play? No, he can't. He can't play a wing back. So we can't really bring them further up. Not that we really wanted to, but just, you know... I mean, we are definitely set up for a 4-4-2 right now. Definitely. Could we play 3 strikers? No, not really. Still, we're missing our midfield because they are playing on attack. So I'm thinking that the 4-4-2 is just way superior, with the wingers being so good as they are when they are on attack in this formation, or in this kind of play we're playing here, tactic. We need to go for something completely different in the tactic for this to work, and some different individual roles for this to work out, or for this to work out. Let's actually go over to, yeah. Why is it saying that he is not good at this role? He should be perfectly fine for this role. We need something completely different in individual roles here, because the target man and attacking midfielder is not going to help out the ball-winning midfielder much. And he can't do it alone. If there is 3 up against him in the midfield, he can't do it. The wingers is not going to help him. The attacking midfielder is only sometimes helping him. Target man is not really helping him. The fullbacks not getting in there. They're staying out here. And the central defenders are dropping off. So by playing this, we should go back on support with these guys, because then they will help out. Then they will help out the ball-winning midfielder a lot more when we are out of possession. So I'm gonna try that and put attacking on our attacking midfield, attack on our attacking midfielder instead, and tell him to get further forward when we got the ball. That's clearly what we want. But I also want him to... Nah, I don't really know what else I want him to do right now. I just want him to be more attacking. So we got 2 guys on attacking. We got... Yeah, that's probably fine. A couple of guys on support. Let's just try this and see how that's gonna change our midfield. Because the wingers should come back and help a lot more when they are not on attack. Sometimes it's small things you need to change to actually see something different inside the game. Yeah, that goal was disallowed. That's fine. Woodthorpe with the ball over the top there. Not a bad ball from Woodthorpe, to be honest. The XG is showing us that we are doing alright, but not too good. Just alright. Okay, 30 minutes. We don't think I can say anything before we have reached at least 60 minutes in. Unless I'm seeing it on the pitch here. So when we are in possession, the wingers are still gonna get out there. So that's quite good. That's gonna be a goal. Nice. Thomas Cole. So the attacking midfielder is already getting into the box and getting goals here. That's quite nice. Him on attack. And the winger was working out. Did you see this? He's running out here when we are in possession. And Rigby is good enough to get the ball out there. So that's working out. That's a great. I actually really love this goal from Cole and the assist from our winger. But my question is still, how are we gonna defend? Let's see what they're gonna do here, because they're probably gonna go through our mid. No, they're actually going wide. Interesting. And we're defending widely quite well here from Dunn. That's good. That's good. But I'm still worried when they're coming in here. Okay, end of highlight. Okay, long throw here. Harker out to Woodthorpe. That's a good ball, but Woods didn't really jump. Not that he's really that good at it. So right there, did you see that? He is still up here. Rigby is still up here as a ball-winning midfielder. And he's picking up balls outside when we are this much in control against a really poor opposition like this. He's still up here and doing his stuff. Bringing the ball out to Vera over here. And I'm not sure why Vera is over here, because I have to look at... Oh, it's a corner or long throw. That means he's over here instead of... Yeah, the low guys or the not tall guys, we're leaving them at home. And that's fine. Affleck and Dunn can deal with this one guy, I think. So Vera is out here doing the winger's job, or the fullback's job. Putting the ball into the box. Let's see what happens. Oh, he hit someone. I think it was blocked or something. That's fine. But I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. Let's see if we can get a corner kick goal here. Again, Rigby picking up the ball where he should. Bringing it into Cole. Okay. But this is not where I'm worried. I'm not worried when we are in possession and having, you know, corners and throw-ins. I'm worried when they are attacking us and we are running back. When they are countering us and they can go through our mids without that extra body in the midfield. That is where I'm worried. Can our wingers and can our ball-winning midfield handle that? Oh, well, that was close. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna edit that out. Maybe. Corona. Kieran Dunn. Nah, we didn't get to it. God damn it. Nah, it's just winter. Garner. Oh, that was close. Yeah, I mean, we are having a good game here. Definitely having a good game, but... Is it a good game because we're just... OP? Overpowered? Or is it a good game because we got a really good formation right here? Just lumping it over the top. Didn't really see much from that. But as you can see, he's very... who's this? This is Cole coming back. Okay. Rigby. And then Cole is running up again when we... He's dropping and... He's going back and forth here, Cole. That's nice to see. Garner. And Cole is in there. That is exactly where he should be. And that's opening up space for Harker. What is Harker doing up here? Oh, right. Harker is that man. He's the target man. He should be there. Ooh, it hit the bar. But I think Cole is doing a great job here. It seems like the attacking man on attack is working right now. At least what I'm seeing right now. Yeah, this seems to be doing a little bit better now. But the thing is, maybe we should go for something asymmetric. Because if... Let's take a look again here. We can't really see it too well because it's, you know, getting... Because the ball is behind this. But if we... You can see it up here. We got 3 men right here in the middle. Then we got our advanced forward up here, and we got the winger, 2 wingers out there. Maybe we should actually go for something a little bit asymmetric. And I'm thinking we should go asymmetric to the right side with the midfielder and the left side with the attacking midfielder. I want to see what how that's gonna work out. That might give space to some of the people that need space, and it might... Actually, maybe we should do it the other way around. So we will have... I don't know. I'm gonna try both things. 45 minutes, so it's basically half time here. But what I was thinking was bringing Rigby over here and Cole... No, the other way around. Cole over here. And Rigby over here. Come on, game. I mean, this is just... I'm right on it. Oh, okay, good. There we go. I'm not sure if this is gonna work, but let's see how that's gonna change things. Get rid of the board here. What is Garner up to? Ooh, oh, that's a pretty nice goal here. Near the end of the first half. And as you can see, 109 points. We were completely dominating this. The 4-4-2 is doing really great. The new 4-4-2 formation is doing really great. Or the tactic, the new 4-4-2 tactic is doing really great. So I don't really need to change anything. I could just move forward with it. Yeah, do the changes, please, yeah. And it's almost halftime here. Yeah, I don't think this is a highlight. Fenton, Vara, up to Cole. No, it's just gonna go into them, and it's not halftime yet. Woods with the free kick into Vara and going wide. Okay. That should be it. That should be the first half. There we go. Okay, good. Very good. Right, so what we changed, we can't really see if that is gonna work yet. We just need to move into the next half here. And we probably won't see it in this game as well. But something as I really love asymmetric. I really love it. But I'm not sure if it's gonna work with this. I'm not sure at all. But and again, I probably can't determine that on one game alone and or 45 minutes on comprehensive. I need probably more time to see stuff. But I don't think the other formation was working well. They were sitting right next to each other, on top of each other. I don't think that's gonna work out. So I don't think the 4-3-1-2 is gonna work out. And I still think the 4-4-2 is superior. But what we should see in the heat map is... That was a nice shot from Spearing. What we should see in the heat map in here is that number 8 here should move more over to the left side, and we should see number 6 move more over to the right side. And that should open up space for a couple of holes here and there, more space between our players. And that should potentially split. I mean, it's probably not going to be that good when we are defending, but it should open up for stuff when we are attacking. I hope. Actually, let's take a quick look at how they are doing in the midfield now. Yeah, they're still midfielders on the left. The DM here, okay. DM is not doing too good. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. This guy is doing quite well. 6.6, he's doing quite well against us. Yeah, definitely this guy is pretty good. But they are 3 people. It's basically 3 people against 1, and they are still losing. Rigby is just that good. Okay, 53 minutes. We are not gonna see anything in the heat map yet that I can use. They are still right on top of each other here. Target man is dropping. Yeah, it is exactly what you would expect from this formation right now. But now you see them moving a little bit further over here in the heat map. And if we should really go into details here, we should probably go in and check out the heat map from the first half to the second half, because that would show us what was actually going on. Because this is the total heat map. This is from the whole game. Yeah. Oh, alright. But let's move on here and see how... Okay, Barra. That's a great pass back to our goalkeeper there. Nowhere near him. Nowhere near him. We also need to remember to actually sub someone off here. Not that we need to right now. We are doing great. Woods and Hager is probably up for the subs, I think, when we're looking at their heartbeat monitor thing here. Condition thingy. They got 2 yellows. Yeah, well... Didn't really... Well, they are moving further from each other now. But the thing is, it's not... That doesn't mean it's actually working how I want it to. That depends on some of the other roles too. Because our wingers are not as attacking right now as they normally would be. They're sitting further back. They're actually doing some work defensively now, as you can see down here. Tracking back a little bit, yeah. They would not do that on attacking. Or possibly not. Nice ball here. Yeah, not the best. What is Fenton doing? What was that? He just lost the ball by, you know, Trump. I don't know what he was doing. Ooh, that's a... Yeah, this is a great counter for them. I don't think this would happen if I had two midfielders. They were playing through us in the midfield. We didn't force them out. That's my worry. Okay. But I mean... yeah, I'm not... Yeah. I don't... What I'm seeing so far in this game is... The attacking midfielder, when we are attacking, is working really well. But when we are defending, we are missing that person in the midfield. Especially against a team like this, where they have 3 midfielders. McDonald's gonna go long here, but he's not hitting his man. Look. Oh, okay, that was a free kick. Fair enough. But what I was seeing here, these two guys here was just in our defensive midfield all alone. And if this guy was heading it down to them, well, that would have been a bad situation for us. Really bad situation. Normally the ball-winning midfielder would have dropped deep and the box-to-box midfielder would have taken the guy that was hitting it. Yeah, so we're really missing that extra man in the midfield when defending. And I'm not seeing a ton of goals coming from having an attacking midfielder, so we are having one more man in the box here, that's for sure. That would normally only be 2 in here, the winger and the target man. But in this situation we had 3, but it didn't help us out. Okay, the subs. Who was it? It was Woods was one of them, and the other one I don't remember. I'm gonna take Woods off, I think. He's been playing okay, and he deserves to come off. And Rifus do deserve some time on, so, you know, that works out well. Probably Tom. I think I want Tom on. So both the wingers are coming off at the same time. And then we are gonna wait for someone to go down in the red in the condition and then get them off. But this was all about the formation, and from what I can tell, I don't think we're gonna go for this. Neither the asymmetric or the first one we tried out in the first half. I didn't really like what I was seeing in the highlights. So I'm gonna figure something else out. It was a test and it failed. We need more in the midfield. The only reason I wanted to change to begin with was because we don't really have that many good midfielders. We only got Rigby. Rigby is a decent midfielder, and the rest are, you know, just nah, not on the same level. So where do we have a player that are better than our midfielder we could plop in? Attack. Our striker area. But we can't really play with 1 midfielder and 3 strikers with that kind of a tactic we are playing right now. I don't think we can. We could try, but I don't feel like that's gonna be... I don't feel like 3 strikers is gonna be really good. So I'm not gonna go for it. Let's get... Who is Parker? Yeah, he's in the red here. Oh, Harker, not Parker. Harker. We can put McKay in. It's a direct sub. So I think we're gonna go back to the 4-4-2. That might be a little bit, you know, boring, or whatever. But we know it works. So the next league we are going up to, I actually already checked who was up there. There is only one team that I know, and that's Marine. And the only reason I know Marine is because Tottenham played them in the FA Cup. And I'm not even sure they're gonna be there when we're coming up there. They might be promoted, who knows. They were sitting number 2 in the league, so. But the rest, I don't know a single of the other teams. So that's going to be interesting. And it's the 8th tier in English football we are coming up to. So again, I don't think I'm not gonna expect us to lose many matches. I think we're just gonna win again around 100 points, at least 80 plus points. That's a nice goal from him. That's actually quite good. I like that. So yeah, I expect us to just win that league as well and go up to the 7th. So again, I don't think we're gonna show that many games in. I'm not sure I'm gonna record, or well, I am gonna record all the FA Cups and all the cups, but I'm probably not gonna show you the the first couple of rounds before we are really getting into it. Before I'm actually getting into someone that is potentially kicking us out, I'm probably not gonna show that on YouTube, but I am gonna record it because, well, someone could get lucky and get us out early on. But I'm probably just, you know, getting further into the seasons without actually showing that much of the leagues, because the leagues are quite easy for us right now. The game for us right now with this save, it's more about the finances. It's more about not getting too many players in that want money, and that's the problem because we're semi-professionals now. Because the board just overruled us and made the club semi-professionals anyway. So it's more about just getting through the leagues and maybe get into a cup final and winning more cup finals. That would be the best thing for us, because the leagues, we're gonna win them. We're gonna win the next league. We're gonna win the 7th division or 7th tier league. We are probably even gonna win the 6th tier league. And the 6th tier, is that Vanarama North and South? I think it is. I think we're gonna win back to back to back to back. And there's no point really showing many league games. So I'm gonna show the cup games, but not all the cup games. I'm just gonna show some of them, so we will have less episodes per season. That is what I'm gonna aim for. But that's it. That was the last game of this season. So let's get out of it. We did get 15k for winning this league. That's quite good. I'm not sure where we are in the finances. 32k. That is way less than I hoped for. I hoped for 50k, and we only got 32. That is worrying. And I definitely don't want to bring in new players if I can avoid it, because the players we got can easily win the next league. Easily. So we don't need to bring in new players unless someone is leaving. We of course need to replace players. And if we are replacing players, they are gonna want money. There's just nothing we can do about that. And yeah, I can't really rely on my youth team. They are simply not good enough. There is no prospects down here at all. Nothing. There is just nothing down here. Paley and Sommerly is down here, and yeah. I mean, we're probably. I mean, we're going into the transfer market now. I'm gonna have a transfer episode in the next episode, but I don't expect there to be much changing in terms of our team, because the next season I am going into the next season with probably going back to this 4-4-2. I might develop in the preseason. I might develop something else, but we will talk about that in the preseason episode if we have done that. But I don't expect us to do that. Now, a couple of players that have done really well this season. Let's take. I haven't looked at it actually. Not that much. Who was our average rating? Actually, if I go, let's just click one time. I think we're going into that preseason or after season thing that SI made. Let's check it out. Yep, there we go. Right after the new arrivals. I think much of this should change. I don't think SI have done a really good job with this. But Get Garner, 28 goals, 14 assists. Really good season. He didn't manage to get the 30, but Nowakowski, well, he left mid-season, and this guy just took over and scored probably as many as Nowakowski would have done. Tom, 21 assists. Great stuff. Great stuff from him. Yeah, I think Get Garner is probably my man of the year. 42 abs, 28 goals, 14 assists. Just really great. And starting as a target man, went over to advanced forward. I like it. He was probably my man of the match before the season began, but after, yeah, I really like him. Rob Harker is coming in as the new target man, and he is doing quite well as well. So, you know, it's looking really positive for the next season. Unless bigger teams are coming in for all of our players. If they're just taking everyone, that could happen. That could happen. They are non-contracted. That could happen. What is this? The season results? Yeah, 109 points. Killing it. Killing it. Moments to remember. Yeah, 5-0. A 3-0 here. Goal of the season is from Nowakowski, of course. Sure it is. Competition prize money, 25k almost. Decent. Match day, commercial and retail. Okay. Fair enough. And what's this? How you lined up. 442. Woods, Tom, Nowakowski, Garner. Yeah, pretty much just opposite way here. Only a 6.88. Interesting. Mason, Rigby. Yeah, yeah. If we are finding someone new for the next season, well, if I am getting someone that is not a replacement, it would probably be in the midfield. It would probably be a much better box-to-box midfielder. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's gonna happen. I don't really want to get out and get anything. I think Mason and I think these guys are good enough for this level still. Yeah. So the accolades. Player awards, get Garner, fans player of the season, I agree. Young player of the season, signing of the season, goal of the season, Nowakowski. I'm so annoyed that he left. How did he do in the new club? How did he do? Form? Non-competitive, he's not even playing. Oh, that's so annoying. Stats, let's see. He is playing in this league, I'm not sure, but he 6.88, okay. 5 goals. He's doing fine, he's doing fine. He's doing okay. Fair enough. See, it reset. Now we need to go through all of this again if we want to see it. It's stupid. This is stupid, mate. History in the making. Fair enough. Finish. Well, there was not really anything else to see. And yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for this season. Like I said, I'm not sure if we're gonna develop a new formation. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we'll just go back to the other 4-4-2 from season 2. I'm not sure yet. I'm pretty happy with it so far. I'm pretty happy with what I'm seeing in the games, and I will, of course, play the friendlies and see if there is anything I want to change. But so far, not really. And player-wise, I just want to keep what I have and not lose anyone. That's it. It's gonna be a really easy transfer if no one is coming in for our guys, but I am expecting that we are gonna lose some players, and that if that's the case, we're gonna replace them. Alright guys, that's the end, and next episode is gonna be transfer, so see you around for that.